heard Earl Nightingale say on a tape, if you would spend 1 hour a day, every day, on one subject for 5 years, you could become an expert on that subject. So I said, wow, I want to become an expert in leadership. So for the next 5 years, I spent an hour every day reading about leadership, asking leaders questions, practicing leadership. And when I started leadership, and when I started that process, thinking 5 years, Earl Nightingale said I could become an expert in 5 years. Okay, wow, that's leadership expert. Hello. But something happened to me about halfway through that 5 year process. Instead of keeping asking myself, how long will it take? How long will it take? How long will it take? And to realize how I was growing as a leader and the change that was happening within me. And I stopped asking the question, how long will it take? And I started asking the question, how far can I go?
Thanks for tuning into this episode of Impact Theory, sponsored by our friends at Skillshare. Enjoy the episode. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Impact Theory. Today's guest is a multiple-time
Hold on a second.
best-selling author who has written more than 100 books that have collectively...
See, I still got to work on that when I jump into the... to put in my little videos and show you what I'm going to talk about. I still need to work on that, how to just put them in, not perfect, but put them in, and then so it won't lag like I begin and then you saw me and then I put the video and it lagged again. It's a good, man. We're live. Things go on. But hey, welcome to the Push Power to Power show, brought to you by your host, Jesus Ortiz, and Yeraldy Media, and your Concept Media Group, and the Jesus Ortiz blog. Hey, man, today's episode, the topic that we're talking about, you saw a little clip. You saw a little clip about Tom Video. I love watching his stuff. It's very motivational, very inspirational. He brings a lot of entrepreneurs. He interviews a lot of people, and I love watching that because I get a lot of not only ideas, but I motivate myself. I inspire myself while watching them and learning and growing myself by taking little things from every interview that he does, and that helps me on me. Everybody's different. It can help everybody on their own ways. But today's topic is find the leader within you. So the topic today is find the leader within you, and I'll post a little bit more of the video while he's talking to him, to Mr. John Maxwell, because it's a very leadership. I love watching John Maxwell. So I was watching his episode last time, and I said, find the leader within you. Say, you know what, we got to talk about this topic. Find the leader within you, because I think that everybody is a leader, but I might be wrong. You never know. Hold on a second. I got some comments already. Good morning, Echo. Hey, is it still echoing? Let me know, because I know why it was echoing. I still have the YouTube on, so I'm still working on that. I'll get better on that. When I click in and put the videos, the commercial videos, or anything that I'm gonna post, I'll get better on that. I just want to make sure that if you're still hearing the echo, and if you're watching this live, number one, you're watching this replay, number two. But yeah, man, let's get back to the topic. Find the leader within. Let me reassure to say that not everybody's a leader. It grows in you, on how you work on it. Whatever you work on it, you become a leader. Instead of being a boss, become a leader. Instead of being a manager, become a leader. See, our entrepreneurs and everybody that is out there right now, that is, we watch them, like I show you, John Maxwell, Grant Cardone, who else? Gary Vaynerchuk. All of those are leaders. All of those. We see them, we follow them, but we get ideas from them. We get a little nuggets, pieces here and there, and you bring them to yourself, and you kind of put them on your puzzle, or you write them down and be like, all right, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to take this. And you're going to put them, and going to be like, I'm going to bake like a cookie or something. I'm just, making it a little bit fun. And then you put it on you. You become your own leader. And as you become your own leader of yourself, even if you have a company, you have a business, Be that great leader, not only to yourself, but be that great leader to others. Yes, you might not be the perfect leader, the leader that is already up there, like, because being a leader, you're still growing and learning every single day. But still, as you finding the leader within you, it feels so great because now you're like, all right, I'm not gonna be bossy and being mean to everybody because now I'm a leader and I think I'm all that. No, man. The number one thing you gotta know is that because now you're a leader and you're still learning and growing to become a better and extraordinary leader, you want the thing that you want to do. Get this, guys. I know, yeah, a lot of us know about it. The thing that you want to do is create more leaders, not like you, but create more leaders like them because everybody's different. So yes, you're gonna teach them, you're gonna apply you what you learn from yourself, from reading books, from other people that you have seen, from seminars. So now you're a leader, you're creating more leaders, and that's the best thing because you're creating more leaders, like I said, not like you. Because sometimes you're like, I'm gonna create leaders just like me. No, because every single one of us is different. Yes, we have that leader within you, but it's different than me. You right now watching, you're a leader, but not the same as me because you probably learned it the same way as me, or you learned it different. You had more coaches, you had more mentors, but you're still a leader. But you cannot teach somebody else to be the same as you. Yes, teach them to be a leader as their own. Yes, you're gonna implement, get this nuggets, you're gonna implement everything you have learned and push it out there and teach it to others so they can become great leaders. Not only great, phenomenal, and then they will get it. They're gonna see, oh man, they're gonna start taking this nuggets. They're gonna start taking this stuff from you that you're teaching them, and they're gonna become their own leaders, better leaders, and even better leaders than you. Hey, it happens. There's a lot of people that teach them and they get better than you. But that's the best thing because they get better than you. You watch them and you're like, wow, isn't it amazing that created that leader? And that leader is going to create 5 more leaders. And from other 5 more leaders, he's going to create 10, 20, 30, and you know the rest. But it's better to have been a leader than being a boss or being a manager, than telling you what to do, than being a leader and teaching you what to do and teaching you how you can become a better leader. How can you become a better person to you, to your family, to your spiritual, I mean, to your spirit, to spirit within you. That's why find the leader within you. So I already find what I am a leader, but I'm still not that extraordinary leader. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still learning from other leaders, teaching myself, other people teaching me. And you still got to on invest on seminars, invest on what is it, on small talks or going out to TEDx, and you're learning and getting this knowledge from everybody else. So you become a better, extraordinary leader. And as you doing this and you're already here, and if you're doing this already and you already build up your leaders behind you, well, what do you think? The stuff you're learning and they're not going with you or they don't have the time. It's not that they don't have the time, like I said, hey, they're working the 9 to 5, 75, whatever the time is at. But then you had a chance to go to that meeting, then had a chance to do it, but you did. You had the chance to go there. You wrote your notes. You're becoming a better leader. When you get back to your home, to your apartment, wherever it's at, and you bring your notes and you gather around your leaders, either you go to Starbucks or you see them on Zoom or you see them any kind of, here on the internet and you talk to them, you know what, guys, today I went to this meeting and I met these people and I met the speaker and they talked about this, blah, 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 blah. And then I got this information from her and him, blah, 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 blah. And this is what I learned. So I want to teach you what I learned today so you can take it or leave it, but it's going to work for you because as I am a leader and I'm building you guys to be leaders so you can teach other and become leaders and better leaders, better than you are, guys, and better than myself, because that's always going to happen. You do that. Make sure you do that. Don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of you trying to teach others. Yes, when you know something, that skill that you already have, and you build that skill and you took it to another level, and you're better with that skill. Great. Now you're extraordinary with that skill of teaching, because you know that now you became that leader. You became somebody else that, you teach other, you help people out, giving them stuff for free and giving them information for free. But now you know more things because of your seminars or things that you invest in yourself, 2, 3, 5, 10 thousand dollars, or whatever it is that you're out there investing on you. Now you're creating yourself as a teacher. You're a teacher. You're a, what is it? Yeah, man. I could say you're a teacher because you gotta teach. But now you gotta reference. You gotta put yourself in a situation that now you're in the middle. You're a leader, so you can still teach others with the stuff that the knowledge that you can give that information for free. But you still got this knowledge that is over here that you can teach others and create seminars now in yourself. You can create video content that they gotta pay uh, monthly a subscription, or you can create small groups, masterminds. Man, there's so many ways. So now you can still be that great leader, but now you cut yourself in half. Not literally, but you cut yourself in half, and you still helping others to become leaders without charging or nothing. You just give them the knowledge, what you learn, what you already have wrote notes, and what you already made a lot of leaders out there. So those leaders became better than you, and they're doing the same thing. Now they're in the same part as you, being in the middle, knowing that they're now a teacher, now that they can still teach and help others for free, no charge or anything. But now you know that you got that skill, that it got better. You got it. Is that skill became just like, wow, you still growing that skill. It's never gonna get perfect. But now you differentiate yourself, like, all right, I'm gonna throw a seminar, but it's not for free. I'm gonna throw a lot of nuggets. Or I'm bringing in two speakers. I'm investing my money on this hotel. I'm gonna bring the speakers. I just want to rent this small hotel. Like I said, is I can only bring 50 people, but I'm gonna talk about this today, and I'm gonna help others. Be a leader like this way, and bringing these speakers to help them become a better leader. Let's see, boom, and this is gonna be the charge for this. Boom. Or we can go make a little small mastermind on the Zoom call, on the Zoom, boom, or subscription. Like I was saying, anything is possible. But at the beginning, information is free. Everything information is free. You could go to YouTube and find everything else in there. Anything you want to learn right now, you can. That's how I did it. I mean, I didn't till now. All the money that I have, I already know how to invest it. Still not enough, because like I said, you got to get multiple extremes, multiple income streams, because one income stream is not going to pay everything. Everything is expensive: your rent, your gas, your mortgage. You live in an apartment, you want this, you got to go eat here, you got to eat that, or you want to go to an event, you got to fly here and there. One income stream is not going to help. Even like I said, even if you're happy wherever you're happy, like I was saying, if you're happy wherever you're at, McDonald's or the oil and industry, wherever you're at, and you don't want to be a businessman, a businesswoman, that's fine. But still, one income stream is not gonna help you. It's not gonna help. I already know that. That's why I'm building myself to become a better leader. I'm building myself to be more than what I am right now. Not everybody wants to do that, and that's perfectly fine, man. Not everybody has to do that. Not everybody has to be a leader. Some people like, hey, I am me, and that's it. I don't want to be a leader or this and that. I don't even want to become a boss. I'm perfectly fine where I'm at. So that's fine. However you feel perfect. I mean, not perfect. However you feel fine where you at, then I guess you're a leader at that where you at. Not guess, you are a leader no matter what. But to find really that leader inside of you, you gotta go to a lot of struggles, a lot of things, and being and asking questions everywhere you go until you realize, like, you know what, man, it's been months and years, and I feel myself like I'm a leader. And you know how you're gonna find that out? When you start making other leaders. Like I said, when you start making other leaders and they're following you, they're following your footsteps. But like I said, you're not making them as you. They already know that they're gonna make themselves a leader. They're already in their mindset. They're like, oh, I'm gonna become better than you. Oh yeah. But I'm gonna be still humble. Hashtag humble power. I'm still gonna be humble, and I'm still gonna create more leaders. So that's the best part. Imagine you start with one person, you turn that person to be a great leader. That one person is gonna turn another. We're just talking as an example, one person only. We're not talking about 5, 10, 20. You're the leader. Somebody help you, somebody teach you. You became the teacher, like I said. Now you can teach for free. Now you can teach and charge. And now because you're that grand great leader, now you're teaching that other person. He becomes or she becomes that great leader. He or he teaches somebody else. See, it's a line, but it's just an example. One, 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 one. But see how it spreads out. It might be that that leader that you teach was not from here, was from LA, from Chicago, or somewhere around the world. And that leader is making other leaders around the world. Isn't that freaking phenomenal? Sorry about my language. That we can create leaders anywhere you at now with this technology. That you don't even have to go and be like, man, he's too far. Even though if you're in the same city, you're like, damn, traffic is a lot. You know what? Let's cut it. So we don't have to I don't have to go find you. You know what? Let's do a Zoom call. You know what? Let me do here in StreamYard. Let's go. Let me send you a link and let's record something. Let's talk about it. Let's go and let me teach you this and you teach me that. So we both teaching each other because as you know, I might know something, he or she might know something that I don't know, and we're teaching each other and we're becoming great leaders, both of us, back and forth, back and forth. That's the best thing nowadays when you don't have to go that far to find somebody to teach you. You can do it here. And like I said, if you still learning, there's information is free in YouTube. Anything you go, you're starting from zero. Don't hesitate to be like, man, I don't got no money to invest. So I started like that. I don't got no money to invest. People tell me, hey man, go to YouTube. Well, I know this person that can teach you. He's a great leader. He's not gonna charge you anything. He's gonna take you to that route. And I've done that. I've been going to different people, sitting down, dinners, lunches, whatever, meetings after meetings, and I tell them what I'm at, what am I want to do from when I started going to back in the day. But I didn't really know what was my vision, what was my mission, what did I really want to do, what was my what was my why. See, it's a lot of questions that you ask to become that great leader. So many questions that you gotta put in and then put them all out. But now that I know, I'm not saying that I'm perfect and I know everything, but now that I stand firm and I know what I really want, then now that when I go out and speak to other leaders or we go to meetings and stuff, now I know what to tell them. Now I know where I'm at and be like, this is where I started. But all of the struggles and all of the things that I didn't know if this was the right thing to do or this, or wanted to do so many things and nothing happened. Now I know what I really want to do and I'm focused, laser focused to what I'm going to go get. Because I know I'm a leader and I know I want to become better than a leader. And not only that, I want to create more leaders so those leaders can expand and create more leaders and be humble. Hashtag humble power and help others. The much we help with that information that we know, and we can cut it in half for other people that sometimes they're like, you know what, man, I don't really want to go to YouTube. I hate, mm, looking at videos, even the short videos for 5 or 10 minutes. I get bored. I just prefer for you to one on one, or if you have teaching somebody 5 people. Can we do that? I think I'm more attentive to that. Then do that. Not everybody is the same. Not everybody is gonna be liking going to YouTube or Facebook or watching videos or listening to audio. Some of us are half, some of us are have this, have that, some of us are none. Some would just like to be in the classroom and learn from there. And some of they just, just teach me. I don't have no time to go here and there, but let's use our technology. Let's go to Zoom, Skype, or let's use StreamYard or whatever the software that you have. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste your time, but I really do want to learn. So let's do it. I want to be a leader just like you. And that's the best thing, when you know within you, when you find yourself to be that leader. And when you are that leader and you start seeing that you already make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaders, you're gonna sit down and be like, that me? That I created those leaders and now they surpass me. They're doing things that I'm not doing, but now they're teaching me, the leader that started them. And you're like, man, sometimes you even have that feeling of crying and be like, wow, I just don't believe it that I never thought that I was going to be that leader. And I even never thought that I was going to be a leader And now that I created a bunch of leaders out there, that they're still teaching me so I can become a better leader, because they're learning new things. They're learning on a faster. They have their own skills, just like I have my own skills. They have their own skills, so they're using the teachings that I taught them to master their skills, to go beyond the master of their skills. So they're learning different things, and that's the best thing, because they come to you and be like, hey, you know what, Jesus, man, thank you for, helping me. I'm a better leader. And I learned this, and this here. I know that you couldn't go to this seminar or this. I want to took notes. Let me tell you what I got this. Maybe some of this stuff might help you. This nuggets might help you to become a good leader from your skill, from your knowledge, from your gift. And boom. How awesome is that? That we can all create leaders, man. So get that, guys. Create leaders, not bosses, not managers. Yes, we can call over our CEOs. We are CEOs of our company, CEOs of our business. But the best word out there is a leader. A leader. Because a leader is gonna teach others to become leaders. I'm not gonna drag nobody, and I'm not gonna tell you, do this, do that. I want it already in 30 minutes. Come on. Because we're working from our 8 hours, whatever it is, from the 9 to 5. And I'm telling you that there's nothing wrong with that, because I'm still working in my, what is it, 9 to 5, but it's not 9 to 5 what I work. But everybody's schedule is different. So you want to become apart from that, than being that mentality of you trying to teach others the same way that other managers and bosses teach, and telling you this and that and that and that. You gotta hurry, you gotta do this, you got 30 minutes, I better have that in my desk. No, man, why would you want to do that? I prefer being a leader than teach you. You don't know, I'm not gonna get mad at you. You know what, let me tell you, I'm gonna send you here to this website. Overnight, or when you have time, read these. There's some questions. There's do it. Just send it to me when you're done, and you got to check them. Like, all right, some of them might be right, some of them might be not wrong, but at least they try. But I'm not gonna be like, hey, you better send them to me in an hour, or if I don't receive them tomorrow, I'm not even gonna help you. Is the mentality of being a leader, being a manager is different. Being a boss is different, because I know you're in a situation where you're working in a job that the managers, they have their own schedule. They know what they need to, the quotas and all this. They want to, this and this. But when you differentiate yourself, what's up, Mark? Good morning. When you differentiate yourself from being a boss, from being a what's it called, manager, to being a leader. Now you're talking. Now you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. So now I'm a leader, but don't I have to act the same as a manager or the same as a boss? No, man, I don't want to drag you. I don't want to push you. I want to help you. I want to teach you. I want to acknowledge who you are, who you truly are within you, because within you, you are a leader. But I cannot turn you to leader until you find yourself within you that you are a leader. But at the start, I can teach you what I already have learned from other leaders, that I am a leader already. So you can start making other leaders. But you are not going to be able to teach other people to become a leader if they don't want to. If they don't want to, they don't want to do that, then don't push it. Not everybody wants, like I said at the beginning, not everybody wants to be a leader. They want to be a boss, they want to be a manager. That's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But to me, preferably, I want to be a leader. I don't want to tell you what to do. Yes, I want to be that tough leader to tell you that, hey, man, if you has to, you really want to do this, you really want to learn that, you really want to master your skill, you really want to master that. Well, whatever I'm teaching you, you better learn and lesson and write it, and you do it on your own whenever you have time. Whatever I'm teaching you, and keep on moving forward. Let's not lack off, because you really want to be a leader. But I'm not gonna push you and tell you, you do this, you do that. No, I wanna be different leader. I want to be that leader that I want to go from A to C, even if I gotta go back to C or D because you got stuck. The same with others that they're doing to me. If you're gonna teach me to be a better master my leadership, master my skill, my gift, I want you to come back to me, be like, man, Jesus, you were doing good, but now you lost all this, and now you're back to point D. What happened? What happened? Let's sit down. What happened? I want to know what happened. What's the situation that you're going right now, man? I don't know, man. I cannot run my ads, man. I don't know, man. I got stuck. I don't know, making my videos and this. I have a lot of things in mind. Okay, what is it? What is it that you have in your mind? Do you have problems at home? Do you have problems at work? Do you have problems in your business? See, that's a leader. When you start asking, you being firm to other leaders, they're gonna be like, wow, this is amazing. You're asking me all these questions, but and then they're gonna break it down to you. All right, this is why this is happening on A, this is happening on B, this is happening on C, this is happening on D. Well, let me help you with A. Let me help you. Let's start helping you with A, because we cannot just go to A, B, C, D, and E and F. So let's make sure that whatever problem situation that you're going on A, let's figure out what's the problem in the situation, because you've been doing so good. I think you probably lost your humbleness. You're trying to think, oh yeah, I'm a leader, I'm not gonna help nobody else. Well, no, none of that. You keep yourself firm. You keep yourself you. You are unique. You have your own gift. You have your own skill. Don't change for nothing. Yes, everybody wants to have a better car, a better house. That's fine. Get it. You're working hard for it. You deserve it. Go get it. But don't go out there and be like, I have a better car than you. I have a better house, better pool. Dude, man, I'm flying out on A class now. I'm not going coach. Man, look, I got new shoes. Now, for what? That's materialistic things. It's better for you to keep on building those leaders, and knowing that when you get older and older and older, you see that, man, my job is good by building these leaders, by building this, like me having my podcast, my show, the Push Power to Power show. I want to create leaders if they want to have podcasts, if they want to have a show. I want to teach them, what I know, how I got to this point. What was all the struggle? What was all the things that I was afraid of being on camera? That I was afraid of the beginning of talking to the camera without being live at all. I was like, and stuttering, and they're like, this is not for me, and keep on going and building myself, and going to meetings and seeing other people making their own content, and be like, I want to do that. I want to be a leader. I know my mentality is different. They're doing it their own ways, but I know somebody taught them and they became that leader. So I want to become some of that. So how can I go out there and reach to them? So how can I go out there and build relationship and connect with them so they can help me? They can throw a little nugget there, or they can throw something that it might help me, that I can do to make myself a better leader. See, so it don't really matter how it is, how you start from A to B, but you yourself have to find within you, if you're truly that leader, that leader Jesus Ortiz, that leader Bobby, that leader Jancy is within you. Just giving you example, just names. The beginning is me. It's gonna take you a lot of steps, a lot of process to be that leader, but it's perfect to be, like I said, it's perfect for me to be a leader than being a boss, than being what's it called, a manager. I don't want to, it's different, but it's nothing wrong to be manager. There's nothing wrong. Like I said, don't get me wrong. We can go talking about it. Hey, Jesus, man, a manager, you know what? I work so hard and I'm a manager, man. Congratulations. But by you being a manager, think different than other managers. Don't go the same route. Yes, I know you got the quota and everything that they have behind you, the work they have to do, but you yourself become a better manager, kind of like beast manager slash leader. Teach others. Don't be always negative and hey man, you gotta do that, man. Hey man, come on, I'm the lead, I'm the boss right now, I'm your boss. No man, don't be that. Be always humble, be always peaceful, be always you. Instead of doing that, change your mentality, man. Hey, how's everybody doing, man? I know that I got you doing here, I got you doing that, I got you doing that. Any questions you got, I'm gonna be over there. I have to work on this stuff and that, but I'm gonna be over there. All right. And don't be afraid to ask me any questions. When you're done, or you don't know anything like this, or you think that is right or wrong, let me know. I want to teach you how to become a leader so you can become me. Not really me, but become a manager. Because the more I help you, the more I'm gonna go up manager, then I'm a general manager, general store. But as I'm helping you, you're gonna take my spot. You're gonna take my spot. And out of those people, maybe there's 5 or 6, that you're however the big the store. Some of them are like, nah, I don't want to do that, it's just gonna work. But a few, it's a numbers game. A few of them, they're gonna be like, man, I do really want to move up. I just don't really want to stay here stocking or using the computer. I want to listen. If I have any questions, I'm gonna ask him. I want to take his position, and he's gonna help you. He or she is gonna help you. But you gotta change that. It's up to you to change the mentality of you. I know it's just a name. It's like everybody, the CEO, the leader, whatever it is just a name. But it's better to be that leader than just being bossy, because you got that position and you're like, oh yes, you did work hard, or maybe you were just put there and you weren't ready. But for you, when you're there, make sure that you push yourself and you help others to become on that position so you can move up to the next position. And as you move up to the next position, you're the same person. Now you want to help that circle of people that are, you're gonna have more people, more employees. So out of those, it's a numbers game. And so they can take that position and you can start moving up and up and up. So now you're a leader. Now you're not just yourself a manager and throwing things, and I'm not literally throwing things, but being like, oh, you gotta do this, or you gotta do, I'm gonna write you off, or this. And then you know how it is, man, in every work. It then people start talking, I hate you, I hate that manager, man, I hope he wasn't here. Nah, man, it's better for them to love you. It's better than for them to even text you, even if it's out of work, and be like, man, thank you very much, man. I know we've been working 3 weeks, but you've been helping me a lot. I learned here, I learned her, I learned a lot of things from you. And I never had a manager like that before. Everybody was just too bossy to me. They think that they were all that because they had that position. See how it turned from that mentality from A to B. And it's hard for a lot of people to do that. It's hard for a lot of managers. It's hard for a lot of bosses to do that. You just, it's the name, the position that you are boss, that you just want to be you. You just want to, I own shit. They're paying me more. They're lower than me. So now I can tell them whatever I want. But that's not the point. You still got a boss on top of you. No matter what, you still got a boss on top of you. And instead of having a boss, it's better to be thinking the mentality of you to being that leader, to creating another manager that is a leader, another boss, a general store manager, another, you're a regional, you have 5, 6 stores, but you know where you came from, you know who taught you this, you know who gave you this information. So now you're still teaching to others so they can become that, so they can go to the same spot that you are by being that leader that is you. Remember that you are a leader, it's within you, but it's not everybody. It's not everybody's that of a leader, and nobody's born to be a leader. You got to become a leader. You got to learn to become that leader and master that skill, that gift of yours by being that awesome leader that you are, and don't change. So I just wanted to talk to you today, guys, about that, being a leader. Find that leader within you and make sure that you teach others everything that you learn. You already know, man. Like I said, when you get to be that master of that leader, that master leader of you, that now you can still give free information, but now you can create other incomes. Like I said, only one income stream is not going to help you. But now that you're a teacher of a leader, the leader teacher of in front, now you can decide what to do. I'm still going to help you. You still got to be humble. I can go route this and still help and create more leaders, and then go this route on these others days and create more income, because everybody got to eat, man. Nothing is free in this world. Everybody got to eat. You got to understand that everybody got to eat, not only myself, but everybody. Everybody gotta eat, man. It's not fine that I understand that, it's better for us to us leaders becoming a leader to help each other out and be like, man, if you're selling this and you're selling that, it might be a little bit expensive or not, but if you can, buy it from them. Instead of buying it from Walmart, buy it from them. Buy it from that person. If it's a family member that started a business, buy it from them. Help them out. Give them, hey, I'm gonna have those $15, but hey, I know your product is 25. I want to help you. I want to buy it from you instead of that, but I only have 15. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna give it to you for $15. They're gonna give it to you for 20 if it was 50, because you're showing that you're being that great leader, and you gotta help them because they're starting a business. It's now I understanding now. All these things happen, but we don't want to help each other. Yes, we want to help others and here and there, but they already made it. They're already up there. There's nothing wrong to go out there and watch a concert. You love and spend $5,000, but when you're like, man, you know what? You don't have it, but you can help somebody else that already has that store. They're selling shirts, they're selling pants, or they're selling whatever. They're barely starting, but they're a leader already. But they're starting a business. Isn't it better for us to help them? At the beginning, like I said, I'm in that same way right now, thinking about it. Man, I go to Walmart and stuff or whatever, but I know some people that sell that. But you maybe they're selling it too much, but the value what they have is it's great and it's good because they know that it is their value that they're putting on what they're selling, their product or their service. But we're like, man, I don't have that money to go get it, man. It's too expensive. But like I said, now I think about it. Hey, man, you know what? And you text them, send them a message. You know what? I don't want to go buy it at that store. I know you're selling it, but I know it's a little bit expensive. But I know your value and your service is great. So this is how much I have. They are gonna sell it. Maybe not everybody, but most of them are gonna say yes. Now you're helping them. Now you share. After that, you're sharing that information to on somebody else and help them out. So be like, hey, let's help each other out. That they have that service, they have that product. Let's go help them. You know what? Don't be afraid to ask them that you really want to approach to them and buy it or want to use their service, but you don't have the money right now because it's a little bit expensive. Go and approach them, send them a message, call them, text them, and be like, this is what I have right now. I really want to, support you in this, but I'm afraid that I don't have the money and I don't want to tell you that, this and that. No, man, never think that. Never think nowadays. Now I think about it now that I don't do it. That's why I said I'm putting myself in there because I have not done that, but I want to do that. When I know that I don't have enough money, but I want to support you and buy you, what I'm gonna ask you now, I'll be like, hey, you know what? I want to support you, man. I might not have all this money to pay for, I want to get some pictures in here, but I don't have the whole money. So how can we work out? I have this. I can give you that. Maybe you give me a less packet that you don't even have made, but I want to support you. Boom. Easy as that. Easy as that. But I'm learning that myself. And I'm telling you, everybody that's watching the show, man, that we need to start thinking that way. Yes, big companies are already there. They're making their money already. But us small companies, small pops and moms, businesses that we out there, we gotta help each other out. If I'm buying from them, if I'm getting their service, the way you're doing that, do it to me in the same way you do. Don't be afraid. Hey, Jesus, you know what? I know you got this show and this one. I know um you have the company, your concept media group. That I got it on right there passing and the stickers. Is subscribe and like our pages, Yeraldy Media and your concept media group. Don't forget about it. And also go check out our website, www.yourconceptmedia.com. And you ask me, man, I'm gonna sit down and be like, all right. And you telling me this is how much I have. I'm gonna help you. Like right now, I'm doing and got my office. I gotta go sign the contract, and I'm bringing guests there, interviewing in the office, here in Houston, Texas, small business entrepreneurs, other way to CEOs, and help them. But I got a small fee that I'm charging them. But hey, maybe they think it's too much. Be like, hey, so you know what? I have this. You know what? Let's go. Let's do it. That's what you have. Let's go. I'm still gonna interview. Let's get it. Let's get it. But don't be afraid to ask. I'm telling you, I'm learning the same way too. Because I'm like, man, I have a lot of friends, a lot of people that have their own business start, and I don't go shop with them. The same with them. They don't come and get a service from me because they're like, man, he's going back over there, he's going back over there, Walmart, Target, and this. But I'm selling some of the stuff too, and the quality is better, or my service is better than not than others. But everybody's out there, being a plumber and this, but their service, the quality is way different, their mentality is different than others, and because it's too expensive. But you don't have this, and you don't talk, and you don't speak out to them that you really do want to get them to support them, but they're too expensive. But you telling them that this is what you have and you want to support them, they're gonna say yes, man. Like I said again, not everybody, but they're gonna say yes, he or she. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Oh man, I know that at the beginning, guys, I have done misfunction with the, like I said, I'm still trying to get better with it. Putting the video, and it was me showing, and the video then came out. But right now I'm gonna show the video, a little bit of the video, but I'm gonna be on the side. Um, but I'm still working on that. I'm a leader, but a leader still growing and learning and seeing how to do it better, and what am I doing wrong, and I gotta teach myself what am I doing wrong about it. But hey, I'm gonna get better and better and better, just like yourself. But before I leave, um, I'm gonna go and show you a little bit of the video again, of John Maxwell. Tom, Billy, I don't know how to say his name. Tom was interviewing him. Um, and that's how I got it, he does leadership, he's out there. So everybody, like I said, you follow some people, then you follow their interviews, they're gonna give you some great nuggets to become a better leader. So do that, man. Don't be afraid to watch this. A lot of free information. And don't be afraid to ask people when you want to support them, but you don't have enough money. Go ask them. Like I said, most of them they're gonna say yes, either the product or their service. Most of them are gonna say yes. Trust me, and I gotta work on that too. But before I go, guys, if you need, like I said, you need any advertising, any content that you got that you want to put out here on my show, let me know, man. When I have my interviews soon right now, when I get the office and everything, I'm gonna start doing the interviews and shortening like little segments in there, and I'm gonna start putting in your commercials. I'm gonna start putting any of your content. You say, hey, I got a 30-second commercial, or I got a minute or 2 minutes of content that I want to show you when you're going live. Well, let me know. We can work on it. If there is one-time payment or a monthly payment, let's do it. Do you want to advertise on my show? Please contact me and we can make it happen. You send me a message here or call me or text me at 832-739-0420 and we can make it happen. Don't be afraid that. And also don't be afraid to not to be afraid, but always when I go and I watch a video or something, I share it. Share it. This is gonna be great information. So that we talked about leaders, the leader within you. This is a great topic. So, and any questions that you want, any comments, comment below. Don't be afraid to share it. But like I said, I'm not gonna push you and be like, hey, you better share this. Nah, man, it comes from you, comes from within you if you want to share it. So it's helping me. It's not only helping me, but it's helping you, it's helping somebody in your family, helping somebody around the world about this topic that they might need it to hear it today. And from my audience, that you're watching me live, the people that are gonna watch me, watch me, they're gonna hear it. My podcast, this is gonna go on my podcast too. So when you are driving, exercising, you're gonna listen to this, the finding the leader within you as you're listening to the audio. So this is not only gonna be you watching me, but you're gonna be able to listen to me. Go check out my podcast. It's on the Push Power Show on Apple. Go check it on Apple, on Spotify, on Anchor, the Push Power Show. Man, go out there and subscribe. Like I said, go subscribe to my channel. Follow it, like Yeraldy Media and Your Constant Media Group. Go check out our website, www.yourconstantmedia group. Man, go do that. The same as I'm doing this, I'm telling you, I'm not telling you and making you to do it, but go out there, be supportive to myself. Not everybody's gonna be supportive to me, and that's fine. But I'm gonna be supported to you, and I'm gonna be supported to a lot of people that I watch their video, their content, their show. I go out there, watch it. I mean, I watch the whole thing as you're not watching my whole show, but I watch it later, and I'm gonna share it. And not only share it, I'm gonna send you a message. Hey, if I can, this was so common. You man, great content, great topic. Man, I'm gonna finish it, watching it later. But it came within me, and if it doesn't come within you, that's fine. You don't have to share it. Like I said, not everybody's gonna support you, and then not because not everybody's gonna support you, what that's gonna make you sad, that's gonna make you like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. No, man, it's not for everybody. Not everybody likes the topics, not everybody likes you, and that's fine. That's fine, man. It's life, it's the world, the society. It doesn't matter. But I'm here to stay. And like I said, any questions, anything you need from me, Yeraldy Media, because that's me, the personality. I'm a personality. From my podcast, the show, the Push Power Show. Anything you want to be interviewed in the show, let me know. Let's talk about it. And if you want to advertise anything from here, let me know. Like I said, I'm still working on how to put everything right, the videos at that time, at the right time. I'm still working on that. But hey, like I said, I'm a leader and I'm still learning and I'm still growing. I'm a leader and I'm still learning and I'm still growing. Get that. Remember that. Write it down. Remember, I'm a leader. I'm still learning and I'm still growing. But hey, thank you very much for being in the episode, for watching the episode, and on the topic, find the leader within you. Thank you very much. Oh man, you know what? I'm not even gonna show you this. See, I'm unprepared. I wanted to show you a little bit of the video, but I gotta go put it on, and I already erased it. Stuff like this that I'm still learning. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. You're live. You're learning new things, and this is the best thing ever. I love doing my show, the Push Power Show, and I know that you're watching me. I know that a lot of you support me, and I know a lot of you are leaders. I know I'm a leader, and let's create more leaders, and let's create more leaders, and let's be humble. Hashtag humble power. Don't worry, guys. I get better. I'm gonna get really better at using StreamYard, and trust me. And like I said, anything you need, comment. Don't be afraid of it. And thank you very much for watching this. If you were watching it live, if you're watching the replay number 2, your boy Jesus, or your host Jesus Ortiz from the Push Power Show, was blessed to have you here. That we had an episode, finding the leader within you. I'm out. And the show has been brought to you by Yeraldy Media, your concept media group, and the Jesus Ortiz blog. And I hope you keep on having a blessed Monday. Do not give up. Never give up. And if you do, who cares? That might not be for you. It wasn't the right time for you. It might be later for you along the road. But don't be thinking that, oh, just because you gave up, that people are gonna talk about you. People are gonna talk about you no matter what. We'll talk about this in another episode. But thank you very much for watching me on this episode on the Push Power to Power Show. Your boy Jesus Ortiz is out. Astros. Peace out.